Hello guys, Meatball here. Welcome back for part 6. We just entered the part 5 palace. We'll go through this guy so you can see how it's done. Nothing in that statue in this palace though. This palace is quite a bit longer than all the other ones that we've been to so far. They did dial up the difficulty level for this one, in my opinion anyway. These guys are easy enough to get by. Let him come at you, get out of the way, and then go forward. You have to use the fairy spell to get up there. Avoid the skulls. You can't pick up items when you're the fairy, unfortunately, so you have to turn around and go back as Link and grab that key. Alrighty, now. So this looks familiar from the first dungeon. You can get the P bag if you want, but I usually don't get it. It's not really worth it. It's more important to not get hit by those horse head guys there, because if they hit you, they're probably going to knock you in the lava. Drippy things, anytime you see a blue one, it's probably going to turn into a blue bot there. I don't know why the red ones don't turn into red bots, probably because there's too many sprites on the screen. Head through the door here. Obviously down, it's the only way you can go. Head over this way. Take out all them guys there. So obviously this is a dead end. Nothing in the statue either. I'd like to show that to you. Take that magic. Head back this way. Just avoid these orange guys. They are a pain. They disappear really quick. They throw that stupid fireball at you. They're a big pain. They do give you a good amount of points if you want to fight them. The only real good way to attack them is either get behind them and stab them in the back, or you have to use your downward thrust and jump on top of them. Now in this room we're going to have a key up there. The only real way to get this key is to let these blocks fall. So basically just stand here and wait. I like to let all the blocks fall, and you kind of dig yourself a path all the way up there and retrieve that key. And cast jump. Now, I could jump up there and get it now, but then if the game decides to drop blocks there, they're going to hit me in the head and harm me, so I'm just going to wait. We can do that. Let's wait for them to drop the other 2 bricks. There we go. Stand over here. Now, it's not going to drop a brick if the column is full, so I could stand here all day and not get hit. Now, if I just happen to jump, and the game just happens to want to put bricks right there, then they'll hit me. So, it's best just to wait. Could be a little boring, but, you know. There's a red magic right here that you can utilize to refill your health if you need it. really don't know why this advanced in the game they're even bothering giving you those gold, those gold knights. I don't know. We don't want to go that way. That will lead to another dead end. It's not fun. So you're gonna go this way. Head out this way. You can jump up there and grab the pea bag if you like. I like to go this way. You can go over here if you want. There's a pea bag over here too, if you want to dodge the skull. You gotta beat this red guy here. Now this palace can get confusing because it's got a couple rooms that look exactly like this room. So sometimes it can be hard to kind of figure out where the heck you are. Oh, look at that. We got a pea bag and another pea bag. 400 points. Boom. So now if we head up, when you see this, you know that's headed toward the end of the game. So we don't want to go that way yet. So if you see that, you don't want to do it yet. What we want to do is go down. And we gotta go this way. Avoid the stupid skulls and the guys chucking the fire at you. Head over this way. There's gonna be a blue knight over here to beat. We're gonna have to beat him to get that key, or you can do it the easy way, which is get on top of the blocks and then downward thrust your way to the key and then jump back up. That way you don't have to actually fight him. But we're gonna fight him anyway, just because I feel like it. No, because I want to try to level up before I get to the boss, because I don't want to get to the boss with, 2,965 experience or something, and then it ends up screwing me when I put the crystal on the pedestal. I'll only get 35 experience points to level up, so I want to try to take advantage and try to get that level up right now. So now we have that key. There is another magic container right here you can get. There's no real reason to go up there and kill him unless you want the points. So now we're going to head this way. Now this time we're going to go down this elevator here. This is the other screen that looks exactly like the other one, but the enemies are different, so that's how you can actually tell the difference between the two. Well, if you go over here, we can get ourselves another pea bag for 200 more points. We can head across here, and if we jump up there and fight the Red Knight, there's another key. There is no magic in that statue over there on that wall, though. Alright, let's head on this way. Jump over the fire. Try to avoid those guys. Over here, we're going to have another one of these blue guys. It looks like a dead end, but it's not. So don't turn around when you get here and walk out. right through the wall. Invisible wall. Or an invisible hole in the wall, I guess would be a better way of putting it. Don't go down the elevator, keep going. Those fire guys are in here again, so you gotta watch out for those guys. They are super annoying. Now go up this elevator and then to the left. This is gonna lead us to yet another key. Have a couple of these skeleton dudes to defeat. There's a magic refill for us. There we go. Grab the key. Head back this way. Now we're going to go back to that elevator we bypassed a minute ago, and that's going down there. Alright, let's head down. Now head to the left. Stupid annoying bear head things again, or whatever those things are. Can't really tell if they're bear heads, panther, I don't know. some kind of an animal head. I don't know, that's all I can tell you. Now head this way. We're gonna have to fight a blue guy and that gold guy to get to the item. If we hadn't gone out of the way to get that key, when we did, we would only have had one key. And we wouldn't be able to get to the whistle or the flute. Alright, there's our flute. I think there's a magic container up there, maybe. Yep. Alright, head back up, head to the left. Go back through the invisible wall. There we go. We're headed through here. And get around them fire guys. Back up this way. Sometimes it can be hard to get up there to get that pea bag because you don't want to get hit by the drips coming out of there, because regardless of what color they are, they will hurt you. Alright, so that gave us another 200 points. We're gonna head over this way. Like I said, you don't have to kill him unless you want. And go up. Use your last key there. Fight, take out this guy. I don't believe there's anything in that one. Nope. Now we gotta beat the red guy. There we go. Now this boss, before the battle even starts, I recommend that you You cast jump and shield. And you should still have enough left. Like, I think I got enough there to cast life one time if I need it. He's a little weird. You want to kind of approach him, stab him, jump back right away. Because even if you're hit while he's swirling that, it will hurt you. It doesn't have to be on the outswing. So you want to make sure that you stay out of his range and just approach after it's kind of sort of the same as when you're attacking those red guys that throw the axes at you, sort of, but not really. It's just timing your jumps. A couple more hits and he'll be gone. One more. And there he is. And that'll level us up right there. Plus we'll get another level up as we exit. Sometimes I recommend if you're getting close to a boss, but you're fairly close to leveling up, but you know that the boss isn't going to give you enough points to level you up, you might want to run around the dungeon and not go right to the boss right away, because that way you can take advantage of the level up that you get just fighting enemies in the dungeon, but also get a nice big chunk of experience points when you head out of each dungeon. Alrighty, so that takes care of level 5. And after you get out of there, you're going to walk right across the water back over through here. Now the next thing we're going to do is head down and use our level 5 item we just acquired. That is called the River Devil. Looks like a spider to me, but apparently it's a devil. So you get to it, and you're going to want to press the button to use your flute. Walk through them. Now, we can skip this. This is a cutscene thing you got to go through where these guys throw rocks at you and stuff, and they're kind of a pain in the butt. They take forever. There's actually 3 of them. If you time it right, you can skip one. Notice how I let that guy catch me? Like right in the spot where the hidden thing is. And because it's a road tile, it gave me no enemies to fight. We still gotta go through 2 of these though, they don't have a choice. Just try to dodge the rocks as best you can. It's almost impossible to get through them without taking some kind of damage. So just do the best you can. Head over this way. And there we go. Alright. Definitely avoid the graveyard there, because if you get caught in there, all the enemies are invisible because we don't have the last item, which is the cross. I'll tell you, there's 2 items left, but I wouldn't bother going across this bridge. It's kind of a waste of time. Trigger the enemies here. Then we're going to cut through the woods. You can go in that cave over there if you want to. It's just going to lead to a pea bag. So we're not going to bother going in there right now. We're going to go here first. Traverse our way across this cave here. Just avoid those enemies, or equip your fire spell and attack them if you want. Over here, you can either fight him or avoid him. It's up to you. But these red ones here, you cannot block their weapon with your shield. You would have to equip the reflect spell if you want to be able to block the weapon. You use your hammer on this tile here, even though it's woods. I don't know how that works exactly, but whatever. And this will take us to the hidden town. If you find the hidden town, you talk to this person here. And we're going to go down here, and our final magic container. Nice. Now head back out. A few things we need to do here. That was one of them. Now head on out this way. May as well restore our stats here while while we're at it. That's the life restore lady. Press up right here, and it'll lead you down here, and it's going to get us our next spell. Next spell just happens to be called Spell. So there's not really too much use for that spell, other than you'll see the one use for it in a minute. Other than that, it's pretty much useless. Alright, so once we get here where there's nothing, cast the spell, and this will rise up from the ground. Alright. This is going to lead us to the magical key. Basically just means you don't need to worry about finding keys anymore. You can just go straight through dungeons now. Kind of pointless because the 6th dungeon has hardly any locked doors in it anyways. So it'd be more useful if they would have given that to us a little bit earlier in the game, but, you know, whatever. So, head back. I'll talk to this magic guy again just to get my magic back that I used to cast that spell there. Alright, so now, let's get out of here. And we're going to go right back the way we came. Just get through here as best you can without taking too much damage. Wow, that was pretty good. I usually don't make it through there without taking some kind of damage. Now go down this way. You can either choose to fight those guys. They give you 150 experience points apiece for those gold ones. So it's a good way to level up. If you want to try to max all your stuff. Now go here along the coast and just walk along the coast until you find our final heart container. So now we have all the magic containers and all the heart containers. Now we're going to go straight across here, down one, and over. Oh, we got caught by this guy. That's okay. Get out of there. Now we're going to go across this bridge. If you want to make it real easy, just cast fairy and fly across it. You're going to be able to refill your magic anyway before we enter the 6th dungeon. So let's not worry about that. It's easier that way. Now go in here now. There's invisible moas flying around, so just attack the best you can or whatever at nothing. All you gotta do is get this far into the town. So it's not difficult to survive it. Get down here and talk to this guy. And he's gonna give us the final spell of the game, which is Thunder. It is required to beat the game. So you gotta make sure you have that spell. I do recommend before you go to the Great Palace, if your magic is not at 8, you might want to do some grinding and get it to 8, because it takes a lot of magic. However, if you have magic level 8, you'll have enough magic to cast Shield and Life and Thunder in the final battle, which is very helpful. At magic level 7, you won't have enough to do all of that. It's going to make the battle a little bit harder. So now you want to stand right here, press your button to sound your whistle, and here we are at the beginning of level or Palace 6. So that's where we'll wrap up this video. So watch video number 7 if you want to see how to get through this dungeon, or Palace, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, thanks for viewing, guys.